So easily you sink into the depths of slumber.
Why are you here?
Beautiful world, isn't it? Almost like a dream.
Why are you following me around?
You really haven't caught on? Or are you just assuming it's all part of your little test? I'm not part of the dream. And if you thought I was, then you're softer than they say.
What?
But this will all be over soon.
Just who are you people?
Sleep on and we will meet again.
Hey! What does that mean?
Thank you, Sora. I can tell you found us a sound idea. Well, I guess we should try and put it to work. That's strange. Is one sound idea not enough?
Don't worry. I've got a friend out there who'll help. He's always picking up the slack for me.
Wow! The sounds are all joining together to make even more powerful music!
I'd just like to remind you that the song Sora and Riku have made is dearly beloved. These gay boys have it bad.
Yeah. Two forces are better than one. Right, Riku? Okay. Can I get in there to fight that thing now?
Yes, but Sora...
I'll be fine. See ya in a jiff.
And now that that's out of the way, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I'm Solidus Scully, and, well, more cutscenes ahead, but then we finally have our boss fight against the evils of Spellican at last. Gameplay mechanics being used in cutscenes, always a wonderful thing to see. And as such, now it is time to fulfill our promise to the characters of The World Ends With You. I mean, bear in mind, half the reason we're even chasing after Spellican here is because that was part of, Neku, Shiki, and, Beaten Rhyme's mission, to take down this thing, and, yeah, just to say if we were dilly-dallying and taking our time, as I suppose we were in the country of musketeers, well, we would have been buggered. Anyway, the first part of the boss fight is actually the most difficult part. After this, it's relatively smooth sailing, but anyway, just sort of dodge its projectiles and, make your way over towards Spellican, knock it out of its funk, so to speak, and, yeah, be sure to do so quickly, because if you get hit too many times, you will die, and you have no means of healing, so, I pretty much recommend if you get close enough, use your little teleport strike ability post-haste, because otherwise, well, yeah, you're gonna take too much damage, and then Yensid's pulling the plug. Matrix World, in Kingdom Hearts. Oh well, not until Disney acquires Warner Brothers, I suppose. which, corporate acquisitions are starting to happen more and more often these days, given financial difficulties of the modern era of the mid-2020s, but it's neither here nor there in this case. I only really bring this up because I heard recently that Paramount was actually bought out by Skydance, so yeah. Wonder what that's gonna mean for things like Friday the 13th and other franchises as such. In any case, though, catch up to Spelliken and, you know, as we hear the overworld theme for Yensid's Tower, now begins the boss fight good and proper. We can heal up and, yeah. Spelliken, much in the same vein as holy fucking moly! It pretty much likes to teleport around with a no, you can't hit me sort of state, and much like most wizards, it tries to stay out of your grill, cast some magic, and, yeah, the most difficult thing about this boss fight, apart from... Actually, no, even including the little, like, grind rail thing, is pretty much just trying to get to the boss to begin with. Unfortunately, though, having Extinct doesn't really help that much, and neither does having Anal Cunt, really, so... Their special abilities won't really come in handy, so... You know, that kinda sucks, but... Yeah, you can technically defeat Spelliken in one fell swoop if you're powerful enough, and, you know, at this rate, we should be. So, all I can really say is thank goodness for Sonic Blade for picking up the slack, you know, making us feel easy, taking it easy, and, you know, just generally giving us a good time all around. Oops. Oh no, something has happened. Nope, that was different. There we go. Notes are saved. And, yeah, I don't really have much to say in terms of trivia, so I guess we'll save the rest of that for Riku's part. In the meantime, though, as an overall boss fight, probably Tornado wasn't probably the best move to use, but, yeah. I mean, I will say, if you are doing this at a bit more of a low level, yeah, Spelliken's attacks are gonna pack a very mean punch. I mean, this is the penultimate world, and I believe a much higher battle gate compared to, you know, Country of the Musketeers, so you are gonna have your work cut out for you, so, yeah, just be careful. And make sure you equip Zuri Graviga. It actually manages to stun him, and if you can have some pretty powerful attacks to take him down, I recommend you do so with Garstol. As we head towards fucking light speed, in accordance to this thing, if this is based on anything from Fantasia, I'm not really too sure what it is. It seems more like it was inspired by the End of the World, actually, which is quite fitting given where we're going next time. Well, at least in terms of final stages, but in any case, we're approaching light speed. Should we set the coordinates? Warp 7, Mr. Sulu. Time travel Motron go. Anyway, here's a lengthy cutscene.
Thanks, Sora. Don't know what I would have done without ya. Oh no!
Huh?
The water! Oh, I'm in big trouble if I don't fetch it! See ya real soon, Sora.
Yeah, you know it.
And another Keyblade that we'll never be using, but in the meantime though, yeah, that was the Sorcerer's Apprentice. We'll be talking a little bit more about that next time because I actually found out something rather interesting about it. But yeah, all that aside, Sora's pretty much done with the main bulk of the worlds, and next time he's pretty much onto the final one. But that's neither here nor there in this case, so... Yeah, and am I tired? I think it's about time we got some sleep. Yeah, just drop decelerator. All that good stuff, and next time on Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance we'll be tackling Riku's scenario of Symphony of Sorcery. Catch you next time, and good night.